Hello, I thought we could do a little comparison between Mountain Mist Matcha and two of the market leaders, two really good ceremonial grade matchas, both of which I like very much, and in many ways they were the benchmarks for Mountain Mist Matcha. The first one is the number 66 organic ceremonial grade matcha from the Tea Makers of London, and this matcha is £24.99 for 40 grams. Let's have a look at the tin. So it comes in a lovely tin, and that's a pretty good coloured matcha, isn't it? I'd say it's got a strong, rich smell, quite kind of deep vegetable notes. It smells like good matcha. Let's have a look at it. Okay, so here we go. It's got it's quite a dark colour, isn't it? Slightly muted, maybe. Slightly muted, but I think that's a nice looking matcha, and it certainly smells good. Okay, so then let's look at the Lex matcha. So this is the OMGTea grade AAA organic matcha. And I forgot to say, actually, the Tea Makers of London matcha is a 2-star Great Taste Award winner, as is the OMG. That's also a 2-star Great Taste winner. Now this is more expensive. This comes in at £24 for 30 grams. So to make it pro rata with the other two at 40 grams, that would come in at £32 for 40 grams. All right, let's have a look. So inside, you see the colour there. And the smell's fantastic on this matcha. I mean, not only has it got the vegetable notes, there's fruit in there and sweetness. And I, for one, really enjoy the sweetness in good matcha. So let's have a look at that. Okay. Now that's slightly liver colour, isn't it? It's quite granular, but that easily goes into a powder if you run it through a sieve. Now, you can see that. So that's a fine looking matcha with a great smell, no question about it, at £32 for 40 grams. Okay, so on to the Mountain Mist. Now the Mountain Mist is £21 for 30 grams. It's also an organic ceremonial grade matcha, which, as with the other two, I assume means it's been grown under shade for the last part of its life. Only the kind of young tea leaves are used, and those are milled in a traditional fashion at cold temperatures. Now, let's have a look at the colour. I think that's a great shade of green, but I might be biased. Let's compare here, So we've got a lovely deep green, but I think there's a live quality to that shade, and I hope it shows in the video. And the smell is fantastic. It's very fruity, really strong note to the sweetness that carries through into the flavour as well. And I think this matcha stands up against the other two. I mean, in every dimension. And so to recap, so this is £21. This is equivalent to £32, and this is £25. All organic, all ceremonial grade. 3 great matches.